Indiana's 20-point win over Portland.
Caitlin Clark naturally changes the space on the floor, Pat. You have to come.
And here is Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever here. First possession from Indianapolis as Mitchell gets inside and lays it in.
Teammates, South Carolina.
Clark fire away and hits a three. Clark, oh, beautiful find, inside for Cunningham, and one. He started Charles 0 for 3 from the floor. Clark launches and hits.
3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're going at Stewart. And how about this for another creation of her shot? And
here is Clark. Slow to get back into the play. Clark whip inside. It's Boston right on the money.
The ball swings to Caitlin Clark near the logo, and the entire arena rises in anticipation. Defenders rush toward her, knowing they can't afford to give her even a step of space.
He's on Clark. This matchup is starting to heat up. Clark on the drive, draws the foul, banks it home. There's Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three. Clark, feed inside, Hines Allen, kick out, Cunningham, hits a three. Lexi Hull doing it all on that defensive possession. Clark, oh, from another stratosphere.
She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the end one.
Clark working on Plum here. Clark leans in, draws the foul, and knocks it down. Tell exactly what happened there as Clark bounces inside for Boston.
Good patience.
Clark stays composed, dribbles between her legs, and waits for the perfect moment. One explosive crossover creates just enough separation. She pulls up from well beyond the three-point line, and the shot sails through the air before splashing cleanly through the net.
That is just that signature Caitlin Clark shot. She will launch. Oh, yes! 6 minutes here tonight for Clark. Imagine she's in the rest of the way. Cunningham shot fakes the three and goes right up the middle. Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three. Mitchell with the steal. It's a 3-on-2. Clark back for Mitchell. She will launch and knock down a long two. Clark trying to shake Howard. Clark steps back and knocks it down.
Clark, the rejection of Quinterly. Clark, the flick ahead. Oh, beautifully done. Touchdown, Fever.
Instead of slowing down, she keeps attacking. On the next possession, the defense sends a double team, hoping to force the ball out of her hands. Clark quickly recognizes the pressure and turns it into an advantage. She slips between the defenders, drives into the lane, and draws help from every direction. At the last second, she threads a perfect bounce pass to a teammate cutting toward the basket for an easy score. Moments later, she delivers another assist with a cross-court pass that catches the defense completely off guard.
And they've allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou Samuel.
Clark a little bit deeper into the paint on that.
It's Boston, the pump fake. Stewart goes crashing down, no whistle. Boston fighting for the ball.
Another second chance opportunity. Clark fire away and knocks down a three.
Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass Boston. And creating some help somewhere and then kicking it. Here's Johnson to Clark. Fires for three. It's her first one of the night. 5-on-4.
Clark tries to take advantage. Hull will with a three.
As the first quarter continues, Clark begins controlling every possession. She changes speeds effortlessly, mixing quick drives with patient ball handling to keep defenders guessing. One trip down the floor ends with a smooth floater over a shot blocker. The next possession ends with another deep three that barely touches the rim before falling through the net. Early in the second half, Clark turns defense into offense. She jumps into a passing lane for a clean steal and races down the court with defenders chasing behind her.
Clark had 8 before leaving with the ankle injury. Mitchell shifting, dancing and laying. What a move from Kelsey Mitchell. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
As an offensive player, we already know what a great defender she is.
Here's Mitchell, who's been red hot and rolls her first shot. Hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
first time that Indiana has doubled and or dug inside and got a turnover.
Clark fire ahead. Dantes one-on-one.
Really good interior passing, but Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
Rather than forcing a contested layup, she delivers a perfect behind-the-back pass to a teammate for an easy finish. On the following possession, she receives the ball in transition, stops several feet behind the arc, and confidently knocks down another long-range three before the defense can react. Her leadership becomes just as important as her scoring. When the opposing team begins making a run, Clark gathers her teammates, slows the pace, and organizes the offense. She patiently reads the defense before attacking at exactly the right moment.
Competition. Mitchell. Cunningham, and
have to just dominate in the paint.
Atlanta coming off of back-to-back games, scoring 90-plus points, and Caitlin Clark can score with the best.
one of the reasons they've had so much success this year is the way they move the ball and share it.
Clark trying to answer, and indeed she does.
All circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down. Clark over Horston, hits a three.
Fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no-contact play. Clark hangs and gets the and one.
A quick hesitation sends her defender backward, opening a driving lane that ends with another beautiful assist. Every decision she makes helps her team stay in control. As the fourth quarter begins, the intensity reaches its peak, the score is close, and every possession matters. Seeing a defender give her just a little room, she confidently rises for another deep three-pointer. The ball spins perfectly through the air before dropping cleanly through the net. The arena explodes as her teammates rush back on defense with renewed energy. In the final minute, Clark delivers one more memorable sequence. She grabs a defensive rebound, pushes the ball the length of the floor, and attacks the basket before finding an open teammate with a perfectly timed no-look pass. Seconds later, she gets the ball back, calmly sinks 2 free throws, and helps seal the victory. When the final buzzer sounds, the crowd gives Caitlin Clark a standing ovation. She finishes with a performance filled with deep three-pointers, brilliant assists, clutch plays, and outstanding leadership. Every possession showcased her elite shooting, remarkable court vision, and fearless confidence. Whether she was scoring from long distance, creating easy opportunities for teammates, or taking control in the biggest moments, Clark once again proved why every game she plays feels like a complete highlight reel and why she remains one of basketball's most exciting stars. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.